Hey everyone, welcome back to Sir Boats Yacht, where we celebrate the spirit, craftsmanship, and beauty of the world's finest vessels, both old and new. Today's episode is something special because we're stepping back in time to the golden age of American yacht building. We're talking about the classic motor yacht known as Papoose. She's not just another vintage boat, she's a living, floating piece of history that perfectly captures what yachting once stood for: craftsmanship, elegance, and the pursuit of perfection on the water. Whether you're a lifelong boat enthusiast, a weekend sailor, or just someone who appreciates timeless design, you'll see that Papoose has a story worth telling. The Papoose was built in San Francisco in the early 1930s by Harold Fish and Company, a shipyard known for building custom wooden yachts that defined West Coast yachting during that era. This was a time before fiberglass and mass production. Every plank of wood, every curve of the hull, every fitting on board was shaped and installed by hand. Papoose is a product of that craftsmanship. She's believed to measure around 45 to 50 feet in length, designed for comfortable coastal cruising and elegant harbor life. What makes her remarkable is that after nearly a century, she still carries the same dignity and grace she did the day she first touched the water. She's been carefully restored over the years to preserve her original charm while incorporating subtle modern upgrades for safety and convenience. Now let's talk design, because Papoose is pure poetry in motion. Her hull is built from varnished mahogany with a richness that glows under sunlight, giving the yacht an unmistakable warm tone that only fine wood can produce. The lines of her hull are long and flowing, with a proud raised bow that tapers back to a beautifully rounded stern. She has that elegant sheer line that seems to smile at the sea, and when viewed from the front, you can immediately tell she was built in a time when naval architecture was as much art as engineering. The craftsmanship in the planking is so fine that the reflections on the water seem to ripple across her hull like liquid bronze. The deck is trimmed in teak and bordered by polished brass railings that shimmer in the light. The fittings, from the cleats to the ventilators, are all original or meticulously restored brass, aged to perfection. Nothing about Papoose feels overdone or showy. It's understated elegance, the kind that whispers luxury rather than shouting it. Her wheelhouse maintains the classic 1930s look with varnished frames, rounded corners, and that subtle forward rake of the windshield that was iconic in that era. Step inside, and Papoose immediately envelopes you in warmth. The interior is a masterpiece of old-world craftsmanship. The salon features rich mahogany paneling polished to a deep shine, complemented by cream-colored upholstery that adds brightness and contrast. Natural light filters through round portholes and wood-framed windows, giving the cabin a cozy, golden glow. Everything you touch feels authentic, solid, crafted, and cared for. There's a sense of calm that comes from being surrounded by real wood, brass, and linen rather than modern composites and plastics. The main lounge area offers a comfortable built-in settee along one side, a small teak dining table, and shelves lined with books and nautical instruments. You can easily imagine guests in the 1930s sitting here with a glass of scotch, chatting about the day's voyage or the next coastal stop. Forward of the salon lies the Helm, complete with a traditional wooden ship's wheel, brass compass, and vintage analog gauges that still function as they did nearly a century ago. The craftsmanship at the Helm is exquisite, a perfect balance between form and function, every detail designed to look good and perform well. Down below, the Galley is compact but incredibly charming. It's fitted with varnished cabinetry, a small stainless sink, and a period-style stove. The counters are teak, the fixtures are brass, and the whole space feels more like a cozy kitchen on a classic train than a cramped yacht galley. Everything has its place, built for practicality and beauty. It's the kind of space where you can prepare a meal while listening to the soft sound of waves tapping against the hull. The sleeping cabin continues the same aesthetic. The berth is snug, framed by the curve of the hull and bathed in warm light from a small porthole. The bedding is crisp white with navy trim, echoing the timeless maritime look. Small details like brass reading lamps, built-in storage drawers, and varnished wood headboards remind you that this yacht was made for extended stays on the water, not just short trips. The craftsmanship of the joinery is precise and thoughtful, built to last generations. Even the bathroom, or head as sailors call it, maintains that authentic charm. Polished mahogany surrounds a compact porcelain sink, brass taps shine like jewelry, and the porthole adds just the right amount of natural light. Every space aboard Papoose is designed to be practical yet beautiful, efficient yet inviting. Underneath all that beauty, Papoose also has solid performance credentials. She was originally powered by twin gasoline engines, but during her restoration, many owners have chosen to upgrade to modern diesel engines for efficiency and reliability. Her hull design is a displacement type, meaning she moves gracefully through the water rather than skimming across it. That gives her an incredibly smooth ride, especially in moderate seas. You can feel the weight and balance of the craftsmanship in every motion, steady, deliberate, and confident. Top speed isn't the goal with a yacht like Papoose. She's built for cruising, not racing. At a comfortable 7 to 9 knots, she glides silently and elegantly, leaving only a soft ripple in her wake. Fuel efficiency is surprisingly good for her size, and thanks to the narrow beam and efficient hull form, she handles beautifully in tight marinas and calm bays. The steering response is firm but predictable, and you can sense the solidity of the keel and the weight of her construction underfoot. Everything about her motion feels reassuring, like she was built to carry her passengers in comfort and safety no matter what. So what makes Papoose stand out among other classic yachts? The answer is character. She's not just a restoration project or a collector's item, she's a reminder of what yachting used to be. Before fiberglass, before automation, before yachts became floating mansions, there were boats like Papoose, designed for the pure joy of being at sea. The combination of hand-fitted mahogany, gleaming brass, and balanced proportions makes her an object of beauty from every angle. But beyond the aesthetics, there's soul in this vessel. You can feel the generations of care that have gone into preserving her. Every layer of varnish, every polished fitting tells a story of respect for craftsmanship and a love for the sea. In a world of sleek white fiberglass yachts that all look the same, Papoose stands as a symbol of individuality. She turns heads wherever she goes, not because she's huge or ultra-modern, but because she's genuine. When people see her gliding into a marina, they stop and stare, drawn by that rare combination of history, elegance, and authenticity. Owning or even stepping aboard a yacht like Papoose isn't about speed or technology, it's about connection. Connection to a time when boats were built to last, when the builder's name meant something, and when beauty and function were equal priorities. Maintenance of such a yacht is, of course, a labor of love. The varnish needs care, the brass must be polished, and the wood requires protection. But that's part of her charm. For those who appreciate tradition, it's not a burden, it's a privilege. Every hour spent maintaining her is an act of preservation, a way of ensuring that history continues to live and breathe on the water. So that's Papoose, a timeless classic that reminds us why we fell in love with yachts in the first place. She's not about gadgets or speed records, she's about craftsmanship, balance, and grace. She represents a century-old legacy of American yacht building that continues to inspire designers and enthusiasts today. Whether you see her anchored in a quiet bay, gliding past under the sunset, or resting at the dock with her varnish glowing in the light, there's something undeniably emotional about this boat. It's the kind of yacht that makes you stop, breathe, and appreciate what it means to truly love the sea. Thanks for watching this episode of Sir Boats Yacht. If you enjoyed learning about the Papoose and her story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss more stories of classic craftsmanship and modern elegance on the water. Until next time, I'm Sir Boats, reminding you that some boats are just built to last forever, and Papoose is living proof of that.